Jamal Niaz here with a very busy Tasha Jonas. This is the championship lifestyle now, isn't it, Tasha? You're looking to add 2 more belts to the collection, which would finish the year of a lifetime for yourself, wouldn't it? Just talk to me about what that press conference was like, and your opponent was very complimentary of you, wasn't she?
Yeah, I think women's boxing is a little bit different to the men on a whole. Obviously, we have the rivalry between South and Clarissa and Michaela Meyer and Baumgardner, but generally we are quite respectful. And yeah, there is a lot of respect. You know, she's an elite champion, an athlete herself, so and she knows that I am. So you know, it is what it is. We've got to fight, and that's the business side of it.
Do you feel like you've mastered the pre-fight element of it now, because you've been in this situation numerous times already in your career and this year? You're no stranger to those big stages, going back to the Olympic days. So in terms of everything that's on the line with this one, it's more belts than you've been able to have your hands on before. What do you make of it?
Yeah, it's just like I say, all that occasion and everything can get to you outside of the ring, but once you're in the ring and the bell goes, it's fight time, and you've got to focus on what you've trained the whole camp to do. So yeah, it's great to be on the undercard of one of my British boxing heroes, and someone who was followed and travelled to Vegas with as a kid. And it's great to be top on a bill that I never thought I'd get another opportunity to do that. So you know, it's great to be a 2-belt world champion trying to add a 3rd. So I can say it's been a brilliant year for me, and people say, oh, you're always smiling. I've got nothing to be sad about, and you know, I feel like the stress of the Namas and the pressure to get that first world title has gone. And people said, oh, the Bergholt fight was probably your best performance, and that's because I was just flowing. I was like, everything else that comes now is a bonus, and I feel like the weight's off, and I just go out there and express myself and do what I've done in camp.
And everyone, like you said, your face absolutely lit up when you talked about Ricky Hatton there as well, being on. You are the main event of the Boxer card. Ricky's just going on just after you. Sharing the bill with him, that's something that dreams are made of for a fan and a fighter. Yeah,
you know, I don't think there's a bigger crowd puller, crowd pleaser, and you know, someone who's had some of the biggest nights in British boxing than Ricky. And yeah, like I said, I've followed him since I was a kid, and to be on his undercard, especially now at this time, is a bit mad, because I didn't think I'd be boxing, never mind that he'd be boxing. So yeah, it's a brilliant night.
Bucket list moments as well, because when you won the world title, it was Khan Brook, which was the super fight that everyone thought was never going to happen. And then after this one, super fights are being talked to about yourself in terms of the Taylor rematch and Clarissa Shields as well, which would be absolutely insane, wouldn't it? Like, for any boxing fan, that would be incredible. And you know, more so for Ben Shalom, because he is the promoter for both of you guys as well, so he would absolutely love that.
Yeah, no, but I can't get ahead of myself. I can't. I've always just got to stay on focused on the job that's in front of me, because I've been in a place where there hasn't been many opportunities before after a loss, and a loss again on Saturday could do that and shut all them doors that right now are open. So I have to go out, I have to perform, I have to win, and then we'll, you know, I'll go into the new year, have a little break, I'll go into the new year, sit down with Ben, sit down with Joe, and then we'll plan 2023.
Do you feel like you're more in love with the sport now than ever because of those opportunities? Because you've always been grinding for the opportunities that you've got now, and that will fill you with excitement, no doubt. So just in terms of what the come up was like, in terms of how much you love the sport, because you have to love the sport in order to put all the effort in to get to where you are now, compared to the excitement with everything that's coming your way as well.
Yeah, if I didn't love the sport, I'd have probably retired after doing my first 3 bouts with the Rotunda. It's such a tough, hard sport. And this isn't just, you know, this fight in the making. I've been doing this for 17 years, you know, getting out of bed, missing out on things, sacrifices, you know, getting over injuries, coming back from downs and picking myself back up. I'm working hard, mentally, physically, and emotionally. So yeah, I just see it as everything else now as a bonus. I've proved what I wanted to prove, which was to be a world champion. Now I've got the opportunity to add more belts, and like I say, I just take it all as it comes, and take my opportunities when they come.
Perfect. After Saturday night, I can't wait for the idea of those super fights, because every fight fan the mouth will be watering at the prospect of you versus Clarissa Shields or Katie Taylor again. So best of luck on Saturday night, Tasha, and always a pleasure to work with you. Thank you.